Hi. I'll be doing Nanatska and Children of Echoes, separately dissonance, like strange sound echoes across the ridgeline's edge. I'll be doing this, but also like just a quick, I say. I'll be losing my words.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be.
Chiori, I get it, I love you. But yeah, I pulled for Xilonen. I lost to C5D look, and it took me like another 70 plus pulls to get Xilonen. So my Mavuika savings are in danger. And that sucks. But then here, I was guaranteed because I got Tainari at 63 maybe, or so around that. Like pretty, I guess early if you could say that, below 70. I got Tainari and I pulled here because I wanted Candice, and I got Shiori at like the second 10 pull or third maybe, but it was really early, so I was shocked and in disbelief because I have way more primos here than in my main. So like, you could have given me an early there instead of here. I don't know, how could you do this to me? Why? Okay, anyway, well, I have Shiori here. I did need a Geo character, but I remembered that Shiori is already in the lineup of the Imaginary Theater, so it's kind of useless right now, but at least I have a Geo character now. Like a 5-star Geo character, actually. I'll be doing this because the audio for when I accidentally had to do it when I was exploring in my main. Yeah, the audio was effed up, I guess. It was really scratchy. Ask about Imish's situation. Imish from Horus Champorium seems to have run into some major difficulties. It's really... man, it's okay. I'm fine.
She's not back yet. Oh, I hope nothing bad happened to Master Chevin. Hey, that little kid is crying. Wonder what happened. Let's go check what's wrong.
Also, I'm covering something for fun. Hello, something the matter?
Master Chevin, she went to gather volcanic crystals, but she's still not back yet. I told the guards, but they said they don't have people to spare. Plus, that area's super dangerous, with tons of monsters and bad guys. They have to finish making preparations before they can try to rescue her. But it'll be too late by then.
Don't worry, we'll look for her. But then this post seems like guess it's time for more heroics.
So, you'll help? Great! I'll just make a quick sketch to show you where the guards went earlier.
This is gonna be similar to... well, Kavis was a bit different. I mean, I know I did this already, but it was like a few weeks maybe ago.
Master
Something.
Chevin might have stopped around here.
Also, it was in Japanese.
She might have been forced to go near the shadow pen. If that's the case, then... Oh.
Please, you have to save her.
So in here, I haven't done the world quest for the shadow pins with the Conrians too below. What are you say?
Please help me save Master Chevin.
Okay, we're on it. Doot. See here. it wouldn't trigger. I had to talk to I forgot his name. Wow, I'm so sorry. I forgot his name. What's his name? No, don't run up to me.
According to the map, we should be...
Get away from me!
Oh, my bad. Time I didn't mean to... Oh, man. I did the wrong one.
Too easy.
Too easy. Wait, how do I do this? Whoa, wait, what's this? Damn!
It's nothing.
Where did you come from? So strong! Let's get out of here, boys! Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live! Drop all of it!
Oh wait, what? Okay. Oh damn. Oh,
Well,
Ningon's
they
like
didn't put up
thingy.
much of a fight.
Guess they knew what they were up against. Either smile.
Thank you so
Smile.
much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive. Saved by the traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today.
Oh, you know us?
Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up.
Imish sent us to help.
She did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days, tops. But then I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the shadow pin. It's a large deposit and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters. I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits. You showed up in the nick of time.
If the situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I left most of them behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk. I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli and poor little
Tlasoli.
Nechka,
Nechka. Who are they? Well, I know who they are, but
right? You wouldn't know. Tlasoli
wait.
is a former ancient
yeah.
artisan.
Okay,
And Nechka is her daughter.
this is a refresher to me. So she crafts ancient names. I won't say this. I already said this.
That's right. Or, well, she used to. Now she just handles regular forging commissions.
I wonder if she'll mention Xilonen even though I didn't. Why did she stop?
Because of her daughter. Poor Nechka contracted an awful illness. And Tlasoli put everything aside to take care of her. Even as Nechka's illness grew worse, Tlasoli never gave up. Like a torch in the night, she was determined to burn bright, even as darkness encroached from all directions. Still, all's well that ends well. Thanks to the doctor's medicine and the Wyop's protection, Nechka's flame was rekindled. Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already. She often writes to Xilonen, apparently.
There.
Her dream is to become an ancient names forger, just like her mother.
I was wondering because she also talked about how Tlazoli, I think, would talk about Xilonen for as long as she can. I don't know.
Her
Something
birthday's
like
in
that.
a few days. So, Tlasoli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as a present.
No wonder you wouldn't leave the crystal behind.
Yeah, talk about an important chunk of ore. What a nice gift. Paimon hopes it helps her feel better.
I'm sure she and her mother appreciate your well wishes. All right, let's head back. I'm sure Imish is worried sick. Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlasoli tomorrow? It's all thanks to you that I managed to bring back the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
I just hope it makes Nechka happy.
That's right. A good mood makes for a quick recovery.
It's not an ancient name, I think.
And of
it's...
course,
I
we
forgot.
wouldn't say no to a little gift.
Oh. Wait, what is Paimon's face there?
Don't worry, something tells me you'll like this one. But I'll let Tlasoli tell you what it is herself.
Oh, the pet is sorry. Wait.
Let's go.
No, I didn't really mean to. Where's the next one? Yo, Act 2. Give me Act 2. Oh! Okay. Oh, that scared me. I thought I had to do like another quest. Oh, goodness. Like to be able to access the Act 2. I would have cried. I'm still thinking about the rough clothing session. But well, I mean, assuming this 5.2 is Chaska and Ororon, well, I'm still excited. I'm excited to pull for them too here in this with Chiori. Can't be single. But yeah, lovely. I should I hope I have enough when Malvika arrives. Well, at least let me win really
You're
early.
Looking forward to your gift?
Yeah, early. We're just happy to visit Lazuli and Nechka.
That's right. Nechka's been so sick, and Plasoli had to give up what she loved.
Ether, baby! Look at his eyebrows.
Things might get better, but they could probably still use some cheering up.
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Tlasoli know we're coming. She's probably made all the necessary preparations. Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story, Mish? I'll be right back.
Horse Echoes. A prayer for blessings told to crested peaks. Act 2. Just you visit Chevan at the agreed upon time. At her invitation, you decide to see the former master artisan Tlazoli. However, when you arrive at her dwelling, nobody answers the door. Okay, spoiler. Can I talk to you? I was like,
Again? Alright. You two take care of Master Chevin, okay? Don't let her go anywhere dangerous.
oh, damn it. I don't have a teleport but I've already fully explored Nut Lenin. Main. It is kinda something that I don't have. Oh, damn. How could I do this to Chiori? I want to give her this, although because it's too orange. I mean, it's fine, but ew. I'll just give her this. Even though it kind of looks off too. Damn, you sound like that in English? I usually have it in Japanese, so like that plunge attack. Oh, this one. Oh, I feel like I forgot this place. Well, no, that's a lie.
Here we are. Nice house, right? Give me a sec. I'll go knock.
Knock, knock, knock.
Tlasoli! Open up! They're here! Tlasoli? Are you home? Open the door! That's strange. Huh. The door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day. Hey, Nechka! Nechka! It's me, Chevin! Open up, please!
Need me to break down the door? No response.
Still, I told Tlasoli we were coming.
What?
Maybe she had to take Nechka out to get some medicine.
Oh, either thinking.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. Tlasoli has a Tapetlosaur companion.
Iengu.
If I remember right, its name is Iengu? When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work. But since Nechka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute. What the... This place is a mess! Iengu's nowhere to be seen either.
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened.
Let's take a closer look.
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more and more commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss. Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
I will say though, because no one else uses defense sword, Chiori can solo the Cinnabar Spindle here. So that's nice, I guess.
How is it that every single time Emish tells me not to go someplace dangerous, I end up running into danger? It's like her words have some sort of power over me. Maybe it's the Wyab's doing.
It's fine.
The tracks ended this cliff. Could the Tapetlosaur have climbed up the mountain?
Oh.
Let's head up there and see.
Okay, well I don't have Katrina out. Actually, I was also planning on building Katrina here. Because, well, my Children of Echoes character is Xilonen now. Oh, I was gonna get away. It didn't get... I think it's just an obstacle then. Oh, damn. Oh, thank you, I guess. Yengu should be here around somewhere. Oh, there you go. Hi.
Huh. There really is a Tapetlosaur up here. Might not be Tlasoli's companion, though.
At least it doesn't seem to be in any danger.
Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Natlan is so
Hey,
pretty though.
traveler!
Oh.
Paimon!
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Okay, wait.
That's Chevin's voice.
Oh my gosh, no! I missed Aether's thing. Looks like there's someone next to her.
Come down, quick! Tlasoli's here!
Where did you come from?
Huh? We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence.
Either way, let's get down there. Wait, Aether is so cute though. Oh.
Why is the Tapetlosaur
Sorry.
coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
You descend the mountain with the Tapetlosaur. Are you okay, Aether? Aether's face.
Yengu, come here. Are you being naughty again?
I love her voice. That was too tiny for a huge Tapetlosaur. Oh, the smile.
That's a good Saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. Sorry. I'll whip up something for you later. All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec. Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at home when Hka... Well, she snuck out and ran off by herself. She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests. But she ended up getting lost along the way. Luckily, I managed to find her before long.
Also, I was gonna say, she doesn't have a tail. Is she alright?
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just starting to get better.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help, so she
Oh.
ended up with a slight fever.
Yeah.
I gave her some medicine and now she's in bed. But it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today. I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Don't
It's
worry
fine.
about it. We know she's still recovering. Chevin told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely comes first.
Yengu?
We were just dropping by to check on her.
Sounds like she's doing well enough to run off on her own though. Too.
Yes,
Close
and to
enough.
run away from eating her vegetables. She's a fast one, that's for sure.
Well, I think y'all are carnivores.
She jumps
So-
over chairs, hides under the table, then runs all around the house. I can hardly catch her. Seeing how she is now, that's already enough. I really couldn't ask for more.
Hey, cheer up! This is supposed to be a happy occasion. We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with
Huh?
flowers. Anyway,
Huh?
Tlasoli, about the thing I was telling you before.
That wasn't the line that she said. The gift. Alright, let's hear it.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Oh, Paimon, yeah. Look at Ether. Cute.
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's almost completely resistant to erosion.
Yo, Zhongli.
The techniques
but he
used to
isn't.
make it are all rooted in ancient name forging.
So, it's like a simplified version of an ancient name?
Don't say that or the Wyad might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials. When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose, apart from the erosion resistance and the general aesthetic.
It looks like a snake.
But then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
What does it do?
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Oh, are we buying?
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
No wonder you run your own store.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted.
Huh, is that similar to the ancient thing
It's the
then?
perfect gift for a dear friend or
Well, I mean-
significant other.
Huh.
You could even pass it down to younger generations.
I mean, they did say it's made in the same way, almost same way as ancient names. You're really pushing the sales pitch.
Paimon's interested! Let's buy one, Traveler!
Buy one?
We can engrave our names onto
I
it!
thought it was supposed to be a gift.
Then, once we find your sister, we can get her to add her
I
name as well!
I forgot she said this. My heart.
That way, our names will be together forever!
Looks like Paimon's already hooked. That sounds a little too precious.
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nechka's birthday present. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Chevin, I thought I told you.
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli. It's a great gift. I know how much work goes into one of your Blaze Gem inscriptions.
Well then, thank you both. I'll have it ready as soon as possible. Then, I'll have you do the inscription yourself. Nechka should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet
Yay.
you.
Might as well buy a few more gifts. Oh, more gifts.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves! We don't even know how expensive that would be!
Well,
You sure we have enough travel funds?
in my main, I have 100 million. Here, I have 50 million.
Hold on, this isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Chevin?
Wait, that was the late animation.
You never know. You do look like you have some savings to spare.
No, don't listen to that, Traveler! You'll end up losing all your mora!
Yeah, but you were scammed by Dory. Okay, come on.
In any case, it's up to you.
Yangu, you're hungry.
Oh no, it's the Tapatlosaur again! Quick, someone stop it! Paimon doesn't want to get run over again!
Cute. Look at this. Ah, they're so cute. Oh, whoa, they're there. Oh my gosh. Oh, are you tired? What?
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli,
Oh.
I'd like you to
Oh.
help me repair my Blaze Gem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped, so I haven't been wearing it. I tried fixing it myself, but I just couldn't get it to stay. Could you help?
Just leave it to me. I'll make it as good as new. Thank you, Chevin, for going all that way and...
It was nothing. We all just want Nechka to get better.
You're right. Yangu,
Either
behave
smile.
yourself. I'll feed you in just a second.
Okay, I'm full of energy now.
I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler.
Cute.
Maybe we'll even line it up with Nechka's birthday. We can even have a little party.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat. Anyway, see you around, Tlasoli!
I hope Nechka gets better soon.
Look after yourselves.
Bye. Bye,
Nechka
Yangu.
is going to be so happy to meet you.
Act 2 done. Yo, yo, yo. Doo doo doo. Oh. And so. Why am I laughing? What the heck? I'm going crazy. Anyway. Random. I'm just excited to get Chaska and Orla. Bro, they were just strip marketed like a day ago or something. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, the music sounds great. Oh, I doubled my words. Sounds really great. Oh, actually, man. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm a dumbass. No, I have to export it. Man. No. I have to do the thing first. I wasted my time. I thought I could just do it. The reason why I wanted to do it because I wanted to get this. But if I'm finished with the Archon quest, then I've probably already farmed everything I needed for her. Well, all the boss materials I needed for her. That's such a, oh my gosh, man. I have to edit them together. I guess I won't see you in like.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Kinich, oh, well, I think Xilonen gave Kinich a commission that to give her a plant that is easy to take care of, but Kinich underestimated Shilonen's skills of not being able to take care of a plant. I don't know when I'll see you, and that's now. So, so oh, maybe should I change to Yaimiko? Oh no, I meant should I change to Rosaria?
Sooner we're done, the better.
I know, but usually story quests take like 2 hours or something. We can
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. One.
okay, anyway. Finally, okay. Melodious chant, a prayer for blessings told to crested peaks, Act 3, with thread-like whispers. Keys. Head to Xilonen's workshop. The time you and Tlazoli agreed upon has almost arrived. You prepare to pay her a visit to check on the Blaze Gem inscription's progress. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Bring it!
Meow. Oh, I thought we were going to. Oh, up there. Yes. Oh, she's sleeping. I think. Ah, no. I was gonna bring out Charlotte so I can take a picture. Oh, wait, is that?
Xilonen, good
I
thing
don't
you're
know.
here. I'm wondering if I can.
Wait, I don't. This is the third like character that has this animation. Close enough.
The shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal's, so make sure you take the one that's yours.
Wait, this is so cute. Not even. Oh my god.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But looks like you're about to head out for a break.
Looks like she's already on her break. Can't you see?
Yes, but I am going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect today.
She's talking like in that position.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual? I really don't want to stay out in this heat.
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when they're coming to place orders or pick up the goods.
Not you though, Avilish. I think Avilish.
Gee.
Avilish.
Oh,
Avilish.
here comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then, and pick up my axe.
Sure, sounds good to me.
She's sleepy. the eyes. Oh my gosh. What? What are you doing there? What are you doing?
Oh, traveler, Paimon!
Oh, cute.
We meet again.
Just-
You two seem to be in good spirits.
You didn't even seem surprised at all.
How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been? Run into any issues?
No, everything's fine.
Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving a Pilgrim's Chronicle, even though I've already turned it over to you.
Oh, Pilgrim's Chronicle was the record thingy that the Lord of the Night gave us. Okay, yeah.
There
I
are
remember.
still a lot of things that could go wrong, so I wasn't sure if there'd be any issues.
So, what are the chances that something might still go wrong?
Well, less than the chances of Mualani accidentally falling off a spiritway, I'd say.
Well, that's better.
Oh, well, that definitely would never happen.
I found the Xilonen. Thanks a lot. By the way, Nichka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
Wait a second. Tlazoli.
I've prepared a gift, and was just getting ready to take it to her.
You're not planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are you? Or let me guess,
woodworking tools?
You'd give give these kind of things as birthday gifts? I'd like a set too. Where can I buy one?
Oh, yeah, I make these myself, and it's a lot of work. But if you like a set, I can make some time and forge one for you.
Great! We often camp out in the wild, but a set of Xilonen's tools would make pitching a tent and starting a bonfire a whole lot easier.
Do we not have the Serenity teapot? Like Serenity teapot? Like do we not use that? What do you mean?
Well, still, I won't be giving Nichka any tools this year. She wrote me a letter saying that she'd like a copy of To Kill the Brave. The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions that were published a long time ago, but they should still be readable.
Children her age love fairy tales. The last time I was at Thesoli's, I even brought Nachka. Wait. What did I bring her again?
Huh?
It must have been her favorite thing, but, why can't I remember it anymore?
That's suspicious.
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're about to pass out from the heat. Do you even remember your own name?
My memory can't be this bad. It's just these last few days. I've been forgetting things for some odd reason.
Well, that's not good.
Well, in that case, why don't you use the blaze gem inscription you have as a memo to engrave some important things to remember?
Like what gift she gave to Nachka?
After all, that inscription will never wear out, and it's easy to carry. I'd say that's quite a fitting use for it.
You do have a point, but my inscription is almost already full.
Your name is that long?
No. I engraved some wishes on my blaze gem inscription. You know, just some dreams that I have for the future and things I'd like to accomplish one day. Even though Tassoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription short, this blaze gem inscription was still made by a name engraver, the forger of ancient names themselves.
Okay, so they're saying this here, but when Xilonen and Citlali were talking about engraving a name, it made it seem like the engraver dies, sacrifices their life in exchange for the ancient name. So, what is that? What does this mean? So, does the name engraver die? But, like, Tlazoli is alive, so... Or maybe, like, what type of sacrifice are you saying? It's like, they can't forge any more names? What is happening?
Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have some wondrous powers. So, many people who bought blaze gem inscriptions engraved their wishes and dreams on them, in hopes that they would come true.
Sounds kinda like a wish granter. But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
I was just wondering the same thing. Yeah, that could be a little embarrassing.
Don't worry. We usually ask Tassoli to add the inscriptions for us. She has a unique method of engraving.
Then why is Xilonen telling you to write up or engrave stuff in the inscription if you have to get someone else to what?
With her method,
So-
the light must be at a certain angle in order to see the text. Without the right angle of lighting, the blaze gem inscription will just look like a pretty stone.
That's true. In the end, a blaze gem inscription is essentially just a piece of rock. It doesn't have the power to grant people's wishes. Making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing valley. The only one who will answer is yourself. But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Carrying them with you and taking a look from time to time can be a good source of encouragement. Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. These things are extremely durable. It would take a lot of effort to change the words. And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap and very hard to get. If you ever lost it, you'd just be filled with regret. Still, it's really strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one? Oh, well, I hope someone didn't give her an idea of making fewer and selling for more.
Ugh, I know just the person who would do that. Sounds just like one of Cheven's schemes.
It's true. Chevin would totally have put that in her ear. Still, I don't think it's such a bad thing for Tasoli to make some money by selling these. At least she and little Nachka are better off now, and won't have to worry about the cost of treating her illness anymore. I was really worried about their family at first, and was even planning to send them some...
Oh no,
send some...
girly.
Huh? What was I planning to send to Nachka again? Ugh, this memory of mine.
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription won't be able to save your memory. You should, go back. Yeah, get some rest.
Right. Right. Please give my regards to Tlisoli and Nachka. What's going on? Maybe I should go talk to Ernley to get some medicine.
So you'll be going to Nachka's birthday party too, Xilonen? Oh, perfect! Then let's go together!
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know Tlisoli too. She hasn't been coming to the tribe much lately, so how did you get a chance to talk with her?
Well, we went to Imish, then Cheven, and then Cheven told us about Tlazoli and Nechka, and then we visited Tlazoli and Nechka and the pet lizard that I forgot the name of. Yep. You explain your encounter with Tlazoli to Xilonen.
Oh, so that's how you met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystal as a forging material.
Ouch.
Guess she's really pulling out all the stops for her daughter.
I hit my headset. We also wanted to get a gift for Nechka, but we have no idea what she might like.
Then let's just go and ask. Come on, I want to give her the book anyway.
Sure. Oh,
Huh? Wait a second. Our birthday gift's supposed to be a surprise?
but I mean, if you'd rather that the person actually likes the gift and wants the gift, isn't that like a nice birthday gift? Either way, like what?
If we ask Nachka, then she'll know what gift we'll be getting her. And that would ruin the surprise!
But she'll be getting what she wants.
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what kind of present she would like? Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter. That might be a good option.
Easy enough. I have loads of those in my bag.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books, it might seem like we didn't put much effort into it. Xilonen, have you really never asked her what she would like the most? There must be something else she'd like besides books.
And besides getting better, because we can't do anything about that.
Unfortunately, no. Nachka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. Apparently, she couldn't do anything during that time other than rest in bed. She didn't even have the strength to talk to anyone.
But she was able to run away last time.
It wasn't until recently that she started to recover from her illness and regained strength to write letters to others.
And go out.
Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into 2 volumes and we can each give her one.
Damn, that's not a great idea. Let's just go and ask Nechka.
Yeah, even though it would ruin the surprise, we could at least get her something that would make her happy.
Now you're getting it, Paimon.
Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the book that you're getting her? Is it really that unpopular?
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, there are actually 2 versions of To Kill the Brave. The premise of the book is pretty straightforward. It's basically about a set of twin brothers working to defeat a demon lord.
No way.
But after defeating the demon lord, the older brother, To Kill, discovers that the king's spirit has possessed his younger brother, Remog. In the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother to defeat the demon lord, before jumping into a volcano.
Okay, that's probably not the book you're giving to Nechka. Oh! Oh! Wait! This looks like... Actually, does it? This looks a bit like Shenhe's demon monster in her... It's not her story quest though, actually. It's a interlude, I think. Okay, this take us desolate, this and does it. Oh yeah, to kill his current. Save.
I remember there was one line that was super popular at the time. If I still remember right, after being possessed by the goddess Coatlicue, Rimac said, "I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left."
She did it in that voice. So, what about the other version of the story?
The other version was released only recently. The author heard a suggestion from someone and suddenly decided to try and make a stake in the fairy tale market, so the story was revised. In the revised version, the brothers killed the demon lord together and both survived. According to the author, this gave the story a happy ever after kind of ending.
Yep.
However, the revised version was not well received. After a month on the market, it had hardly sold any copies and the books were collecting dust on the store shelves. The store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book and have resorted to all sorts of promotions and discounts to sell it. Even now, the only edition of To Kill the Brave you can find in the market is the newer one, whereas the older edition is nearly impossible to find. Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nechka, so I spent a few days looking and managed to find a few copies of the old edition in a warehouse.
Okay, so you're giving her the original story. Okay, well,
I picked out a copy that looked relatively new and wrapped it up as a present for Nechka. If you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. The pages are pretty old, though, so please be gentle with it.
Thanks for the book.
Oh, and here's a copy of the newer edition, too. They gave me a free copy when I went to buy some chocolatl.
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book. Could it really be that bad? Even Paimon's curious now.
Well, that's 2 more for the collection. You can read them to me while we're on the road, Paimon.
Okay, but you'll have to carry Paimon for a while. Once Paimon's done reading it herself, she'll read it out for you.
Thank you, Paimon.
Let's
I'd
get
love
going.
that.
Tlasoli lives pretty far from the tribe, so it'll take us some time to get there.
A prayer for blessings told to crested peaks. Act 3, Melodious chant. Meliodas. What? Wait, okay. Visit Tlazoli. The time you and Tlazoli agree. Okay, that's the same thing though. Isn't it? Where's the book? Oh, it's the older one and this the newer one. Damn. Wait, it kinda looks like the Pilgrim's Chronicle. Is it not? Right? It's like those thingies, those tassels. Looks like it's... Okay. This is the one we got. Castle Destiny. Spank it! Oh, it's different. Together we shall stand. Okay. Mountains and fire. Well. So they survive here, but... Huh. Cool. Oh, that's the different one. Somewhat aged copy of To Kill the Brave. Spankin' new copy of To Kill the Brave. Let's go visit Tlazoli. What's up? Let's just go. Well, if I had Kinich though. Should I bring out Kinich? Do I have to fight anyone? Gosh. Oh my gosh. No, don't interrupt that guy. He's spraying. Why is it like when you go near them, they're gonna get aggravated? Oh wait. I saw that. Come on. Oh, is that Orgomaga? Forgot the name. Na.
Go on now,
Yanko. Oh my gosh.
Nechka is still resting.
I remembered it right as she said. Or before.
Hey, Tlasoli, we're here!
Yanko, don't push me around again. Okay.
Oh, what a surprise. And even Xilonen is here too.
We came to visit Neshka. I can't read.
It's been a while since I've seen you, Auntie. I received Nechka's letter. She wanted a copy of To Kill the Brave, right? Well, I've brought the book for her. There are several editions of the book in that land, and I wasn't sure which version she'd prefer.
Paimon and Iengu playing.
I asked a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. It seems this softcover edition is one of the most popular options, so I brought it for Nechka.
You haven't changed a bit, Xilonen. Let's go inside. I was just boiling some chocoatl, so you can all try some. Xilonen used to love drinking chocoatl. When she was little, she would always have several cups every time she came to visit me.
Paimon hiding.
You were already a
Cute.
big girl by the time I finally had my Nechka. Alright, for now let's... Oh,
Oh, what is wrong? What is happening with these?
Oh, Auntie, let's go inside.
What's happening? Is the second person with their head not right?
Traveler,
That doesn't
please
sound,
help me get her into the house.
That doesn't sound right. Like Avilish, I think Avilish.
Oh, Paimon will help too.
Okay, how?
Be good, Iengu, and don't get in the way.
Oh, not again. No, my playmate.
All right, let's get indoors. Watch your step, Auntie.
Oh my god, Avilish got memory problems and now her head started hurting. Where's Iengu? I wanted to talk to Iengu. Although I can't talk to her. Sick of her. I can finally enter Tlazoli's home. Tlazoli and Nechka. My eyes hurt.
sorry. Nechka's illness has been flaring up recently, so I was up for a few nights. I suddenly started to feel dizzy in the sun. I hope I didn't scare you.
I wonder if there's something with the Blaze Gem inscriptions. Oh, she walking.
Have a seat. I'll fetch you a few cups of chocoatl. Please wait a moment.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Thanks.
Chocolatl?
Yo, the mug.
What does it taste like? Paimon's heard that it can be pretty bitter. Traveler, could you give it a try first?
Okay, so I'm the test subject. Wait, no, am I?
Oh, don't worry. Auntie always adds a lot of sugar. It won't be bitter.
Where are you holding it? There's the handle, though. Can I see them drinking it? Because Paimon has a drinking
The last
animation.
time you came to visit, you were still just a kid. But now you're a pillar of the Children of Echoes. No, of all Natlan even.
What do you mean Xilonen hasn't visited for that long?
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happened to read.
Also, like, Paimon's drinking animation was in Simulanka. When she drank the ink. You've been close for quite some time then.
We heard that you two are from the same tribe, but Paimon had no idea you were so close.
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was at forging ancient names and how she was a good role model for the rest of us. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's workshop to watch and learn.
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a pot of chocoatl, and let you play in the house.
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging away with your tools in the workshop. But eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space, and I didn't have the chance to visit again after that.
But why did you seem so familiar with the place when you went to the kitchen for the drinks just now?
Because the layout of this place is identical to her old house. Let me see. Yeah, that should be Nechka's bedroom then.
That's right. I remember you used to hunker down in the room to read and draw. But you're all grown up now. Even if you wanted to live here, I'm afraid you've already outgrown Nechka's bed.
You two seem like family. Xilonen seems just like an older sister to Nechka.
That's how Nechka sees Xilonen too. Whenever she's feeling better, she always asks me when her pen pal sister will be coming to visit.
Well, yeah, I'm here now, and even brought a gift as an apology. I'll leave the book here.
You said Nechka asked you for the book? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to get. Really, I'm surprised that she even asked you for a present. When she's at home, she'd even ask me for permission to eat some snacks.
Maybe she's just trying to be considerate towards you.
Maybe I've been too strict with her. She's obviously starting to like her big sister more than her own mother.
Oh, really? Well, I'd say I really haven't done enough to deserve the title of Big Sister. Yeah, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many times. Well, the only thing I have been able to do is to help her find some books.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Xilonen. You have great responsibilities as the name engraver of the tribe. We both know you are far too busy to take care of her. The responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when I gave up on my work.
Not give up though. Is it called give up when you just? I don't know. She just wanted to focus on her daughter.
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe blames you. We all know that Nechka needs her mother's care.
But that doesn't change the fact that I gave up on my work. And even now, I still have not found the courage to pick up my hammer again. I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibilities alone, Xilonen.
Oh.
Ooh, why so somber all of a sudden? Don't be so sad, everyone. Hasn't Nechka gotten better lately?
Oh, relax, Auntie. I can handle the work. But once Nechka is back on her feet, you should get back to work and let me have a vacation.
That's one thing.
You'll be the one who's busy then, and I'll be sitting at the side drinking chocolatl and cheering you on.
I'm sure.
If that day really comes, you can have as much chocolatl as you like.
So, how did Nechka get so sick? Is her condition really that serious? Well, to be bedridden, I guess, for like a few years, maybe.
If you asked me before, I wouldn't have even been able to talk about it. But now that she is gradually recovering, I've also gained some courage to face what happened back then. Nechka's illness actually originates
Oh.
from the Abyss.
Well, guess as much.
That
No, I
night,
didn't guess anything actually.
I was in the tribe, having a discussion over the forging of new ancient names. Before we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. A horde of monsters from the Abyss suddenly attacked the tribe, so everyone banded together to fight them off. I joined the fray as well, and it wasn't until the monsters were repelled that I got back home with some guards from the tribe. But Nechka was gone. I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2 or 3 days. In the end, we found Nechka at the bottom of a short cliff.
Yo,
She was
Oh my
holding a
gosh.
dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds.
there were more animations.
I know.
Oh.
It was all my fault. Before the incident, Nechka had asked if I could forge an ancient name for her. Work was busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find
Oh.
an embercore flower, I would use it as material to forge her an ancient name.
Why would you say if she could find an embercore flower? Obviously she would go, because she's a child.
Oh,
my gosh.
Nechka, my daughter, my Nechka. I was holding her in my arms, but no matter how many times I called her name, she wouldn't open her eyes and look at me. I was the one who decided to move my
Nope.
workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work, and I was the one who left her home alone. Oh, my daughter, my Nechka. Why do you have to suffer like this?
Whoa, hey! It's okay, right? Nechka's getting better. She already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she?
But,
Xilonen has even brought her a gift.
Yeah, but thinking about the abyssal corruption in her wounds, and even if she's getting better right now, isn't it like I'm reminded of Ateya, and like Ateya can still move around rather like normally, I guess, but obviously she still had the abyss thingy, so she knew she only had a few days left. But then I don't know. What about Nichka? I don't think. Yee. Okay, whatever. Yee. Okay, please drink some water first. Things will get better.
Sorry. I just can't control myself whenever I remember that time.
It's very understandable. It's okay.
Phew. Alright. It's not every day that we get guests. I really shouldn't be crying like this. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight?
Oh,
I'll make some shrimp bisque, grilled fish and mint
Mint
sauce,
sauce.
and tower tacos.
I'd love some tower tacos.
Oh, help! That sounds like a lot to make, and we don't want you to tire yourself out.
Enough talk. Let's start with the fried egg. Let me flex my cooking skills.
Thank you both, but don't worry. It's just a few dishes. I'll be fine. You three just need to make sure everything gets eaten up. I can't eat a lot at this age.
Well, Paimon can leave Paimon to that. I can leave that to Paimon. I mean,
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry. We'll make sure there are no leftovers.
I promise the plates will be picked clean. I can eat an entire fish myself.
Ah, it just occurred to me that Xilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot.
Oh,
Why don't I make that instead of the grilled fish and mint sauce? I remember you don't like picking out fish bones.
I guess the cheesy crab hot pot isn't like a full crab, so you don't have to pick on the meat. Because I have a hard time doing that, so I don't really eat crab, or not that I even have a chance to. Anyway,
Nah, both are fine with me. I've learned to just chew up the fish bones now.
yeah.
Oh, come on now. If you don't want to pick out the bones, I can just take them out for you. Anyway, for dessert, would you like a cup of grain fruit or chocolate?
Cup of grapefruit.
Chocolate, thanks, Rumin.
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
What is that? Grain fruit, huh?
Okay, got it. I'll go start cooking, but could you do me a favor in the meantime?
Go, what was it?
I ordered a bunch of ingredients, and they should be here any minute now. Would you go check by the door and see if they were already here? If so, please bring them in.
The way she speaks, like,
Come on,
is nice.
Xilonen. Stop lying around. You shouldn't nap before dinner. It'll ruin your appetite.
Oh yeah, nap before dinner. You know, I don't know if when I wake up from a nap, I think it's nice to still eat.
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, you know. You don't have to worry about my appetite.
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get older, you'll...
All right. I'm getting up.
This is the first time we're seeing Xilonen and her, like,
We'll go check on the ingredients with Xilonen. It
wait.
isn't far, so it shouldn't take us long.
yeah, this is our first time seeing Xilonen, like, relax.
That kid.
Or, like, lax. Is it lax? Not really. Is it lax? Like, she's chill, big chillin'. Zazoli.
That kid. She's just like Nachka.
Okay, since we're here, let's take a picture. Where do you sleep, actually? Do you not... Wait, is there another door here? What? She has her own... Well, I mean, I guess it's fine that she has her own room, but what about you? Where do you sleep? Do you not have your own bed? Very cozy house. Nice, great lighting, actually. It's very... yeah, cozy. Cozy. So cute. Pretty cool. Plates. Nice. It's like so warm. Well, because the colors are warm. We've never even seen Nechka. Help Tazoli retrieve the goods. I'm hungry actually. I wanna eat random stuff. Man. Maybe I should buy some. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should buy some. Oh my gosh, okay. I'll buy noodles later. Oh my gosh, okay. Now I have a plan to eat something. They're delivering this far? We're not there in front of the door.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet. Paimon thought we'd see someone come flying down on a Yumkasaur as soon as we came out.
On a Yumkasar.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. They usually come climbing down the cliffs nearby. No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
So, should we keep walking? Why would the delivery person get lost?
I just saw a ghost.
Ghost. It just
Hey,
still goes.
you there! Sorry, but does Tlasoli live around here?
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
You're not. Yeah, you're not carrying anything. I don't see any ingredients.
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eaten myself! Never mind that now. Those monsters are still hot on my heels. Please, you've got to help me!
You sound familiar.
Xilonen, where'd she go?
To the monsters. Let's
Whoa,
go.
she's already gone up to fight the monsters?
Damn.
Let's go help her out!
Avatars of lava. No, baby. The butler sorry well. Oh my gosh, trial. Of course. Takes time to blow up.
Let my name echo in song!
Wrong character. Oh, I should have used Chilonen's burst. But alas.
Alright, that should be it for the monsters. Yeah, it was easier than I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, it also seems we're in good luck. The goods weren't damaged either.
Strange, we didn't see any monsters on the way here.
You must have terrible luck. You didn't provoke them, did you?
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods all the time, and I've never been attacked like this before. It's the main road in and out of the tribe, so people often come here to clear out any monsters. This area is usually very safe.
Why is this on the floor? Are you carrying
I don't
that?
know what happened, but it seems like all the monsters around here have gone berserk. Even the docile Tepetlosaurs are in a frenzy. Tlasoli doesn't even forge ancient names anymore, so why can't she just move back to the tribe? If she comes back, Nachka will even be able to find some playmates.
True.
She's so young and hasn't even... Nachka's playmates. No,
Huh?
wait, I feel like my kids have played with her before. They've even told me about
Okay.
Nachka's favorite game.
One.
If I remember right, it was...
One is like, yeah, fine, it's memory stuff. Second, it's kinda, you know,
strange.
second person.
I always remembered it before. How could I forget all of a sudden?
Look at that! He has a blaze gem inscription too!
Okay, now if you mentioned that, then I feel like there's something with the blaze gem inscription then. So luck shouldn't be the problem.
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare today. We'll take the ingredients back for you.
What about the cart?
I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry the rest.
Sure thing, Paimon can help too.
Huh? Oh, sure. Paimon can take care of these grapefruit that fell out of the bag.
Okay, fine.
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad day for me to go outside.
There were like barrels, so we're gonna carry them. Although Lumin was able to carry stuff for Nilu
That's so
in her
weird.
star quest.
Why is everyone we run into today having trouble remembering stuff?
And they're all carrying blaze gem inscriptions.
Paimon's
Called
not sure
that
how
out,
to say
huh?
it, but she's got a strange feeling about this. Like it's all somehow related.
Yay.
Once you live long enough, you'll eventually start experiencing strange days like this. Let's bring the ingredients back.
Oh,
Otherwise, we won't have anything to eat tonight.
these are actual barrels. But also the cart was left behind. Doesn't he need his cart? What does he mean? Where is he? Bro. Man, I'm gonna go away anyway. Oh, excuse me. Oh, thank you. Ignore me. I thought I was going to their house. Well, I am. Yengu, doko. Yengu. Yengu. Okay, wait a second. If I eat chocolate right now, I might fall asleep. but I want to eat something. Hi, where's Nichka? We've never seen her. Like 40 minutes in.
Ah, you're finally back. What took you so long?
Oh,
I was starting
gosh.
to worry.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wait, sorry. Oh my gosh. Is she alive? Is Snatchka alive? Is Snatchka alive? Oh my gosh. Thinking about this is not good. Because I'm gonna tear up. Is she alive? Is Snatchka alive? Because if these people with place gem inscriptions are forgetting stuff, like what if she just forgot that she doesn't have... she's gone, but surely it's not that bad, right? Right? Like, does she have a blaze gem inscription on her? Not that you can see it visibly here. Is she alive? Because we've never seen her. Come on.
Oh, yeah, we
Although-
ran into some small problems, but everything's fine now.
Granted that she's resting. For the
Alright.
last 2 times.
As long as everything's okay now.
Ah, jeez.
You all have a seat. I'll get the food ready. It won't take long.
Lazuli gets to work on the food after cooking for some time. Delicious dishes are set on what?
There's so much tasty food! You're amazing, Tlasoli!
Delicious dishes are set on the table one after another.
They were all pretty simple dishes to make. Don't be shy. Dig in, everyone.
No flying on the table, Paimon.
But Paimon can't reach that dish! Could you give Paimon some? Come on, come on!
Is that shrimp? Or is it... I think that's huge. What?
Ooh, yeah.
Or
Can I get
tacos.
another serving, please?
You're done already? Do you even chew when you're eating?
Of course. Didn't I say that I chew up the fish bones?
You did.
I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nachka.
It's okay. Just go ahead and eat all you'd like. Nachka can't eat these dishes anyway.
Is that chocolate? Are those chocolate? Those are big.
Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things. I'll just make some broth for her.
Oh no. But Paimon thought she'd already recovered from her illness.
Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone. The doctor said the fact that she's stable is already quite a miracle. But it's okay. Nachka can talk to me now and can even hold my hand. That's more than I could ask for.
Can I at least take a peek in her room?
Even if she will never again know that I am her mother.
What? Wait. So she is the one who forgot?
What do you mean?
The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nachka's soul. She's lost all her memories from before she was injured. The doctor also said this sort of memory loss isn't like simply forgetting something. Rather, she can no longer remember anything from before that fateful day.
Huh? But how does that happen?
Amnesia?
You know about the woven scrolls that the Masters of the Night Wind use to record things, right?
Pilgrims?
Well,
No.
generally speaking, forgetting things is like when the woven scrolls would gradually start to fade. As long as you repaint and weave the threads again, the faded memories will come back to life. But the case of Nachka's memory loss is as if her woven scroll had been cut in two, and the portion of the past was burnt to ashes.
Good metaphor. Analogy?
The books she
Both.
loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss and can never be retrieved again. As one example of that, Nachka now only sees me as a strange, unfamiliar auntie who claims to be her mother.
But then, what about Avilish and the guy that I forgot the name, the delivery guy?
She's a good
You're
kid
forgetting stuff.
and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been taking care of her so much, so she still calls me Mom.
Calls me. There's something.
But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like,
Ouch.
where is
Maybe.
her real mother? Why is she stuck here in this house? Was she abandoned?
She kind of has like the same feel as Nicole, the Hexen Circle, which
Nachka really has no idea that her real mother is right in front of her and has never left.
So you plan on recreating Nachka's woven scroll all by yourself?
oh, I got chills. Oh my gosh,
Mean?
those thingies.
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago?
A blaze gem inscription.
The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him. Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out. These things aren't cheap, after all.
When did you know?
Well,
Yeah, I noticed it back when blaze gem inscriptions suddenly became popular among the tribe. It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing blaze gem inscriptions
oh,
had varying degrees of memory loss.
that's why she told Avilish that it's just the heat. It's just so to not like
Traveler,
I don't know, worry.
you've picked up on it too, haven't you?
Everyone's memory loss had something to do with Nechika. So that makes sense. It had specifically something to do with Nechika. What about the delivery guy? Yeah, okay, whatever.
Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogiston engraving with a truly overkill level of complexity. The shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to that of an ancient name.
Because like ancient name has the history of the name. Yeah.
By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this blaze gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings in the blaze gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time. Am I right, Auntie?
It's suddenly the switch up.
I knew you were a sharp one, Xilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechika and restore all her memories. It's actually quite simple.
All her memories.
I want to forge an ancient name for Nechika that contains all of her past memories.
Oh my gosh. Wait. It's gonna look weird. So she's at least alive. What the heck, Paimon? Her wings. No, wingscape. You're going to make an ancient name for Nechika? But ancient names must be approved by the wild. That's why she's doing it not known to others.
And the reason they must be approved by the Wyab is because the memories they bear are all stored within the ley lines. Extracting those memories from the ley lines requires the Wyab's assistance. But your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that, right, Auntie?
So is Nechika at least still alive? Like
Your
actually?
blaze gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley line's place. You will use the inscriptions to form a massive memory bank for Nechika. And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract corresponding memories from the memory bank.
Okay, zoom in. Yeah.
A memory
Pretty eyes.
bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because the blaze gem inscriptions took away any memories related to Nechika?
Even though Nechika has forgotten her own past, her life was still witnessed by other people. Who was this other thing that did something similar? I don't remember. I just feel like something similar has happened before where they used memories to make up. I don't know.
Using other people's
can't-
memories of Nechika to reconstruct her past? This is the first time I've heard of such an idea.
You've seen through my plans, Xilonen. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechika and allow her to regain her past again.
Does she have the same voice actor as Nicole?
Wouldn't
Imagine.
extracting memories like that hurt the person carrying the blaze gem inscription?
True that.
Not at all. Every time a blaze
Never
gem
mind.
inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control. That way, there's no chance of anyone in the tribe getting hurt.
But the delivery guy was almost attacked.
This is the central inscription that controls all the
Wow.
other blaze gem inscriptions,
Dang.
which will also soon serve as Nechika's ancient name.
You made all of this yourself, Tlasoli?
I mean, she's a name engraver. She's pretty well known. Even though it's not an official ancient name, that's still a lot to do on your own.
Yes, it was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or
Yeah.
perhaps I've just grown old.
See, she gets accent. It was truly exhausting.
You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun. I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. But Nechika's ancient name is still far from completion.
So can I like see her? I'm still like worried about my theory.
I've solved the issue of storing
Or-
memories, but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
I thought you just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with my ancient name. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
You know the price to pay for making something like this.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Otherwise, Nechka won't have any chance of reclaiming her past once I'm dead and gone.
Wait, Roje song?
She won't remember me, and she won't even remember why her name is Nechka. When that time comes, she will be left to drift around the world all alone, unknowing of where she came from or where she should go. She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother or as a name engraver, I can't simply stand by and let her name disappear.
Wanna be the one, but so you are already done. Tell me what you have to hit and run me now. I'm all
Xilonen!
crying ugly. Broke my heart just for fun. Shh, let her think about this for a moment. Let her decide what to do.
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components and uses, and I won't make any promises until I've checked everything. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon. Let me fetch them for you.
We don't have any memory of Nechka yet, so does it have the thing? Wait, there's a door here. Oh, I guess.
I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
I'm scared. Don't hurt me.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please, take them.
Also, I was just saying, we haven't met Nechka before. Oh, is she okay? Yo. Okay.
What was that noise?
Is she
Nechka
alive?
must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Sorry, I'll go check on her first. Nechka, don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie.
Did we get
Let's
the...
go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few things I want to tell you.
Did we get the Blaze Gem inscription? Where are we going? You had to be the one to let me come. You're someone new.
Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop.
I'll put a crescent.
Disassembling the central inscription? It's not going to be easy.
I'll put a crescent her and you. What? I forgot the lyrics. Ain't no looking back, now you're dead and gone. Finally. Weird. Okay. That's what I was saying. Dead and gone. That's familiar. Roger? My love. Ain't no looking back, now you're dead and gone. My love is gone too. Oh, my love is gone.
All right.
Go on. A faint signal lingers. Head to Xilonen's workshop. Xilonen has caught a glimpse of the Blaze Gem inscription's forging process and has guessed what Lazuli means to use them for. For safety reasons, she will dismantle this particular inscription and analyze its inner workings first, and then decide whether to help Lazuli save the gravely ill Nechka. I was like looking forward to actually seeing Nechka, but alas.
You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. The workshop is a little messy, so unfortunately, I won't be able to show you around.
But I want to have a look. Cute.
Oh, yeah, that's not really what I mean. It's not the mess that's really the problem.
Like you know where things are, so you'd rather not.
It's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Books, files, and even ancient texts I got from the Masters of the Nightwind. Everything's piled up to the ceiling. You probably won't know where to step once you're inside.
Well, if you insist on not letting us.
Kachina suffered quite an unfortunate series
Okay.
of events the last time she went inside. Well, I suppose it was my fault for being so focused on searching for information at the time that I forgot to lock the door. After entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and then she turned around and knocked over a huge stack of forging blueprints. She tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Is she okay?
Oh
That must have hurt. Was Kachina okay?
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze and managed to save her before an entire set of the history of the Children of Echoes was about to bury her. I then dragged her up to the second floor. Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a step in whenever she comes to see me.
Are there really that many books inside?
Yeah, you're an artisan and craftswoman after all. We thought there would be weapons and armor hanging all over the place. But it seems more like a library than a workshop.
A messy library.
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making swords and tools. Aside from the necessary craftsmanship, I also need to consult many ancient texts.
Shiorida.
You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain spirit, behind which are countless related stories to support it. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a certain spiritual will.
Oh shit. Wait a second.
Well,
Oh shit.
and as a name engraver, when I'm working on a new ancient name, I'm not only trying to give it a physical shape,
But the wheel.
but more importantly, I'm also trying to understand the spirit contained within the name.
Is that yours? What was hers? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Baraka. Basic blessing. Baraka.
And to do that, I have to collect as many related stories as possible and read through them all. But, as you might know, people tend to add a lot of extraneous details when it comes to stories about themselves. For stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must gather other related stories and information as cross-references.
That'll indeed lead to a lot of books.
This way, I can filter out all the absurd and exaggerated details and restore the person's life to its true nature. Only in true stories can you find the authentic spirit. And this is the only way for the spirit to become an ancient name that matches its essence.
We've heard about the concept behind ancient names before, but after hearing you explain the details, Paimon can't help but think that ancient names are really powerful.
If only they could be even more powerful.
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn into a blade or allow you to smash through an entire cliff in one punch. It's just a form of spiritual power that's passed down from generation to generation. It doesn't have those kinds of physically tangible effects. Well, take your own names, for example. From the moment you appeared in this world, some person had already prepared a blessing for you.
Which is the name?
And that
A name?
person then condensed this blessing into your name and gave it to you as a gift.
So, Ether and Lumine, but who gave Paimon's name?
It may feel like the moment you received your name is already in the past, but it will always stay with you and move with you in the future. Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. Well, that's what Auntie once told me. And with this blessing, people will become more confident as they walk into their future. To put it another way, it's like having a lamp in your hand as you walk through the darkness of night.
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're alone when you're walking in the dark, it's easy to get scared and tired quickly. But if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And, well, you might still get tired, but it'll still be a whole lot better than walking alone.
But then we got the nameless. They got no names. Nameless. This is not the right. Oh my gosh, wait, yo.
The Traveler always has Paimon by her side, though, so she'll never have to worry about that.
Am I your name? What? Cute though.
Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes, Traveler.
Please, you're always the one to get tired when we're on the road.
Paimon's always flying. Of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic. We can talk about that later.
Try not to fall asleep on me next time. At least try not to eat so much.
Anyway, this is what Tlasoli
No
told me
comment.
when I was training as a name engraver. And to be honest, I've only understood 20% of what she said at most. I've never been able to figure out the rest.
But doesn't that mean you basically don't get it?
Well, that's not entirely true. Auntie and I have at least come to a consensus on the most important thing. I am sick of talking. We can talk about all of this later. Please, wait a moment while I grab my things.
Me? I'm sick of talking. Like, in chat, I'm told Xilonen opens the door and walks into her workshop. Some unsettling crashing sounds come from the workshop, followed by some agonizing creaks and squeaks. Oh, click. Oh my gosh, my headset. Ashes. Eventually, Xilonen rushes out the door with the box in her arms. She then turns around and kicks the door closed, shutting the sound of dusty books falling to the ground and saying, "Aren't you gonna get locked out?" I mean, there's a second floor, so I guess not. Oh, what? It's that dusty?
Did you hear a whole section of something collapse in there just now?
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient name records. I've already made copies of them.
Can't you get, like, a storage room?
I, kept this set of phlogiston wedges in the back, so it wasn't easy to take out. I had to resort to brute force. Come on, let's go disassemble the central inscription. It shouldn't take long.
Can I sit? I can. Oh shit, wait, I have Xilonen. Cute. Oh, mom, yeah, here you go. What the heck was that? I was trying to press W, not E. Dun, 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 dun. Speed, speed, speed. Oh, higher. Okay, here. Okay, I thought. I missed the chance, man.
Here we are.
Is it-
This is the place.
I imagine that's Toto.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the cliff?
We're disassembling it, not destroying it, Paimon. I'm sure Xilonen knows what she's doing.
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the cliff wall. That will allow me to investigate the internals of the central inscription. Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice last time I used it. Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, we always use this to draw out the engraving diagram on a cliff or open ground. Only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly through the internal engravings can we start formally working on the small internal engravings of the ancient name. If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use this thing. I really don't want to engrave such a large diagram with my bare hands.
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like on the inside without ruining Tlasoli's inscription?
For the most part. If it were just an ordinary unfinished ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart and pour phlogiston into the internal engravings to see everything.
Really lots of random errands.
But since it's a central inscription, it would be better not to destroy the blessing that Auntie has prepared for Nechka.
So, Xilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80% you don't understand?
Wait, that's a cute thingy. Okay, there's an 80% chance that it's part of the 20%. What?
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I share an understanding of the most important principle, which is names are intrinsically valuable.
Yeah, that's not. Okay.
Only by
Oh,
having
fine.
names can things be sorted and categorized. They allow the world to become more orderly and identifiable. For example, when I order ore, I would usually say I need volcanic crystals of about 35% purity and no more than 3% of impurities. Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean? Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Without names, the work would be impossible.
Makes sense. So you're talking about it from a technical perspective.
Yes, because forging ancient names is first and foremost a technical job. There's no debating that. As for the question of why it's important, as long as it does not affect your ability to perform your work, you'll gradually understand it as you put the process into practice.
You really care about efficiency above all else. Sounds like the most efficient approach.
After all, creating an ancient name is quite the complicated process. Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, I'm assigning nicknames to the heroes in Natlan's history. Giving someone a name is a subjective expression. You just need to express your hopes and wishes for them. But giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. To come up with a fitting and accurate nickname requires much thought and observation.
Tone deaf bard. Wait, flying lavender melon. What was Arataki? Bullchucker. And where's there other nicknames? I'm just remembering tone deaf bard, bullchucker, flying lavender melon, sky cleaving, silver sky cleaving lavender melon. Who else? Wow, I'm blanking out.
If ancient names or nicknames aren't descriptive enough, no one will remember them anyway. So the best I can do is gather all the information I could and try to come up with the most fitting nicknames possible. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself, such mistakes would be considered a major blunder.
See? Your nicknames need more thought and observation, Paimon. Paimon, nicknames are your specialty.
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Xilonen. Besides, all of Paimon's nicknames have been very descriptive. Everyone can remember them.
Yeah, I can remember too, Paimon.
Phew, now I'm curious.
Oh.
Why don't you, come up with one for me?
But she usually comes up with ugly nicknames, not just...
Are you serious?
Of course. This is also my line of work, you know. Go ahead.
A nickname? Xilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make names for others.
Don't overstress, Paimon. You'd better make it a good... You know what? I don't like being put on... spotlight and pressure like that. So,
Smith?
that's too basic.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. And quite fitting, too. I'll remember it. But, you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Maybe you'll come up with an even better nickname. Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start smithing. Watch closely.
Shia. Oh my goodness. Connect to activated phlogiston wedges. Okay. Let's do this. Activate your element. You know what? Oh, Gohua Geek! Gohua Geek, another Paimon nickname that I'm forgetting. What's the other one? I don't remember anymore. I think, well, I remember those three. Tone Deaf Bard, Bullchucker, Gohua Geek. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god.
Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe. I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. And there! That should complete the flow.
No, that's like it's a Petlisaur. Cool stuff. We can say, oh, she.
Amazing, Xilonen! You were running all over
Nice.
that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Is that the power of the Children of the Echoes?
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on my shoes.
Really, no.
But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. I should prepare a spare supply of phlogiston to bring with me next time.
Don't tell me you're actually already covered head to toe in work equipment.
More or less, yeah. I usually have at least the key equipment on hand. I can show them to you when we next find the time, but let's get to work first. Let me see. Start with Anchor 1 and activate it with Density 3 phlogiston.
And okay.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Super huge diagram just appeared!
Actually, it looks like. Okay, the music was gonna.
Tlasoli's central inscription is even floating!
Yeah, and you aren't? What do you. It's the power of fantasy and reality. After some time, the blast of phlogiston ceases and the central inscription returns to Xilonen's hands. Oh my gosh, click.
So are you done checking the inscription, Xilonen? How does it look?
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving. All the adjustments are indeed based on ancient name engraving techniques.
You're saying that everything's normal? So that means.
That means we can help Tlasoli and Nichka now, right?
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news. Oh, but I'm also just going to go ahead and share both, so it's not like you'll have a choice in the matter.
Paimon will cover her ears after the good news.
Well, even if you cover your ears, the issue will still continue to exist. But, before we get to that, I want to ask the Traveler a question. What are your thoughts on absorbing memories?
It somehow doesn't seem right.
I knew you felt the same way, and that'll save me some initial explanation. I've never been very good at that anyway.
Unwillingly, too. Oh, yeah, oh my gosh, it reminded me. The bedtime story. They took the memories away of Ether and Lumine finally, having a conversation.
It's hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, this type of inscription has the power to do far more than absorb memories related to a single person. By herself, Auntie can't handle that level and scope of work, but if she has accomplices, it is completely possible for her to use this inscription to accomplish far bigger things.
Accomplices? You make it sound like she's committing a crime!
Well, she's stealing something.
Well, here's the good news. Yes, this Blaze Gem inscription would be the perfect tool to commit crimes, but we haven't found any accomplices or signs that she intends to put it to such uses. From a purely objective standpoint, we can consider that possibility as yet to be confirmed for now. The bad news is, there's still an underlying problem with this Blaze Gem inscription that cannot be ignored. I believe I've mentioned this before. Ancient names operate with the help of the Wyab, granting them the power to read information kept in the ley lines. In this process, the Wyab actually function like relays, helping the ancient name bearer sense the information from within the ley lines. If you remove the Wyab from the process and don't use any tools, then finding a specific story is akin to trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand from a rushing river.
Not the river, reference again, or analogy, or metaphor. So before you're even able to retrieve the sand, you would most likely drown.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone who attempts to do so will likely lose most of their cognitive function or become a babbling madman who talks to themselves all day long.
Also, like, Vichama was the boatman for us to find Kachina's name, so because he knows how to swim through the rivers of the names or soul site or something like that.
Now,
What?
let's consider the memories that Auntie has gathered as the ley line, and Nechka as the only ancient name bearer of this ley line. There's no way Auntie would let Nechka plunge into the river of memories without any tools. She'd only be overwhelmed by the surge of memories.
Wait a second again. Jeez.
And considering that Nechka has forgotten all of her past, she'll be unable to work on her own to accurately find the correct past.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something similar to this. Like, wait, well, similar to this, like this current thingy. Xianyun's story quest, and the granny, she's not an adepti actually, she's just a crane that turned human. And like she had to go through her past to be able to, well, properly recall the events of her past. So she needed to take those steps before Xianyun gave her the incense to be able to remember it. Was it that thing? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Gosh, okay, it's so hard to speak.
Only Aunt Tlisoli can help her filter the correct memories of her past. So, if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is actually planning on turning herself into Nechka's Wyab to help her extract the corresponding memories in the different situations she may face. In an ideal world, this would be perfectly fine. As long as every extracted memory is correct, Nechka would essentially be getting her past back. And I also believe that there won't be any mistakes in everything that Auntie remembers about Nechka. But Auntie is not a Wyab. Her body won't be able to handle the load for long.
So at any moment, she might just... See, this is the problems that you can't ignore.
How can we solve this problem? No matter how we try, Tlasoli will...
She's already made up her mind and she's ready to pay the price.
Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. I've also made up my mind. Come on, let's go see Auntie.
Are you gonna like maybe do it for her somehow? I don't know. But like, can you handle it? Well, it's Xilonen though. But also like, I don't know. Man. Oh, did I read this? Yeah, I think I read that. Yeah, I read that. Gravely ill, Nechka.
All right.
Whoa, oh my gosh. Yo. Doesn't she like not take stamina? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Oh damn. Hello. Xilonen is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. Da 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 da. Brushes on the floor. Wait, what's your... Oh, hi. Oh, it's Leslie. You're alive. I should take it to Xilonen. Cozy room. So I'm just guessing because they don't really have any bathrooms. Or maybe it's in the rooms, so I guess this is her room? Maybe? Possibly? Oh, hello. Pee. I did not come from there. It's nighttime now?
Xilonen. It looks like you've made your decision. Am I right?
Yes, here's some research that I've done. You can reference it to modify the way the central inscription operates. I'll also help you continue working on the Blaze Gem inscriptions, but I must have complete control over all the inscriptions and the ability to oversee their uses. The memories that can be absorbed by the inscription will be limited solely to Nechka's past. We'll plan a set time frame together from which the memories can be drawn from shortly. If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, then I'll consider that as committing a criminal act and halt all work related to the central inscription. After the memory bank is constructed, the Blaze Gem inscription's absorption functions must be stopped immediately. Only functionalities for outputting memories will be kept.
I accept. Thank you, Xilonen. I really...
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do this. If you needed my help, you should have just said so. There's no need to beat around the bush like you did.
Using technology for ancient names to forge other things without permission is no trivial matter.
Yes, it's a major departure from the technology's intended use, but it's nothing compared to a child who needs help, compared to a name that's about to be lost. But once this is all over, you must come with me to see Pakal and discuss everything that happened.
That's fine. I'm willing to accept any punishment for my little Nechka.
But who's gonna take care of Nechka?
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan.
Okay. Unless, like, they just let her be, but, like, is it, what did you call it, probation? Is probation the word? Stop throwing
Some
random
time
words.
to consider how to let Nechka control the Blaze Gem inscription on her own and extract the memories from her past. Oh, by the way, did you give the book to Nechka?
Yo, as long as I don't see Nechka with my own two eyes, I'm still gonna be worried about my theory, come on.
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her?
Makes sense.
I've picked out a box and packaged it up. Wait till her birthday and then bring it to her. It'll be a nice surprise.
No, it's just an old book. There's no need to...
Okay, what if that's just Iengo? Huh? What if that's just Iengo? Nechka, are you okay?
Is Nechka up again? But what was all that noise? It sounded like something broke.
Oh no, did you fall? Maybe she knocked something over.
Uh-oh. What if something fell on her? We should check. Paimon will go have a look.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait,
Nechka, don't hurt yourself.
You sound not... You sound... Oh
Xilonen,
gosh.
is that you?
Oh, you're alive. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. I've been so worried that somehow she... Oh my gosh, she's just imagining. It's like loneliness syndrome in Thelcy's Fantastic Adventure or something like that. The Thelcy event, because the mother thought the son was still alive, or at least she was imagining that, but he was actually dead. So that's where I was getting that from. I was really so worried that she's not like alive. Jeez. Okay. Oh my gosh. Tear up. Stop.
You're Nechka?
Why do you question that?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own. You were running a fever yesterday.
Hello, Nechka.
Okay, so it's her.
Thank you for the book.
Oh.
I've already read it several times.
I thought Tlazoli packaged it up.
You've already read it? But didn't
Right.
Tassoli package up the book that Xilonen brought?
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
No.
yeah.
She's all mixed up. The one she read isn't from Xilonen. It's one I bought for her before.
Aren't her memories like a bit
A few
messed
days
up?
ago,
I guess
she
messed
told
up.
me she wanted a book. I know nothing about these kinds of books, so I had no choice but to go to the tribe and look for a copy. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room once I got back. Soon after, she suddenly developed a fever. I was so busy taking care of her that I forgot about the book and even forgot that she had asked you for a gift.
Auntie, do you know which version of the book you bought?
Which version? The shopkeeper said it was the one with the perfect ending to the story. Apparently, that's the only one you can find on the market now.
So the new one with the twins surviving and defeating.
It's all my fault. You wasted your money, and now it won't even be a surprise.
Oh, it's all right. It's just a book. As long as Nechka enjoys it, that's what matters.
Oh, right. Nechka probably doesn't know us. You're Paimon
Huh?
and Miss
Oh, okay.
Traveler. Mom told me about you.
Thanks. But wait, actually,
Seems like everyone knows who we are now.
no need to introduce ourselves anymore. Hello, Nechka. Finally meeting you.
Nechka seems to be doing pretty well today. Since she's been stuck indoors for the last few days, why don't we take her out for a walk?
Oh, Oh, let me. Oh. God. Why is this so sweet? Let's check your temperature. Seems the fever's gone.
Take her for a walk. But considering her condition, I don't think she...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the Traveler and me.
Are we sure about that?
We won't leave the tribe, and if anything comes up, we'll be sure to find the doctor immediately. Besides, it's her birthday in a few days, and we need to go to the tribe to buy some things. Let's give her a proper celebration. What do you think, Auntie?
Is Xilonen planning something?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air?
All right. As you wish.
I'm still thinking
I
about.
also happen to have a few pet blaze gem inscriptions that I need to get back to the tribe.
Oh.
We can go together. Wait for a moment. I'll go get Nachka's water bottle and some towels. Some medicine. Oh, and a parasol.
So Zoe enters Nechka's room after quickly packing. She comes back out. Are we
Talk
gone?
about
Okay,
being
never mind.
prepared.
Imagine we just went out. We can camp out with all that stuff.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go. Please be good now, Nachka. Don't cause any trouble for Xilonen and the others.
I really do still randomly hear her accent.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And don't be a stranger, Nachka. Feel free to tell us anything. And even I was quite a handful for Auntie when I was little.
Yeah! It's not often you get to go out to play, so just have fun. Everything will be fine.
If you don't stir up some trouble when you're little, then you'll never get the chance again. Really? Damn it.
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
That's why I hate
and
this.
please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good.
Let's
too
go
sweet.
for Ignal. I've had her blaze gem
Ignal.
inscription for a while now, and I'll finally return it to her today.
Knock knock. Ah, jeez. Wait, actually, I didn't take a picture of this angle. That's Xilonen, of course. Probably never be able to enter this house again. Also, like, I think that's probably really open then. What if it's raining? Or does it not really rain here? I don't actually remember. Wait, has it rained here in Atlan? I don't really remember. I'm like forgetting it. If it has rained. Na 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 na. Oh, okay. Where these are these Iangus? Cute. Oh. Oh my heart. I'm gonna cry from cuteness. They're so cute. Oh wait, I feel like you're Igno? I guess. Like, was it like Alrani's friend
Tosoli,
here?
what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, and Nichka too. Oh, she seems to be doing much better now. She's even out and about. I'm sure it won't be long before she'll be playing with Janelle and the others.
I hope so. Here, Ignal. This is your inscription. I've finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I came across a piece of good quality ore a while ago. I was thinking of using it to make some pretty jewelry for little Nachka. I remember that Nachka would become so happy every time she saw a shiny ring. Right, Nachka?
Does she even remember?
I'm sure she'd love that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Give me a moment. I'll bring the ore.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nichka?
I would like...
Something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before
wait.
to make her an ancient name with an embercore flower design.
I already noticed this, but like, come on, let her speak.
Mm-hmm, noted. I'll make that as a gift for her next birthday.
Let her speak.
Sorry, Nichka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay. Thank you, Xilonen.
Eee. Oh, I don't like that. I
Found
didn't like
it.
that.
Sorry to keep
That
you
was kinda
waiting.
rough.
Here, please take it.
By the way, Nechka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
Oh? Oh no. What's happening? What's happening? This does not feel right.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to recover.
There's something wrong.
She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts of things.
It's like she's protecting Nechka, kind of. Or maybe, I don't know.
That's how you know she's one of the children of echoes. It's normal for us to be interested in ore.
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main character in the new version of To Kill the Brave when he was about to save his brother Remak. According to the story, we should be right around... let Paimon see.
We're reading the book right now.
To kill prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on. I am willing to sacrifice my heart and blood in return.
Did Nechka read that version?
The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer your kin. His name has sunken into the deepest of depths.
Is that what's happening to Lazuli?
Then Tequil said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths.
Oh.
I will bring my brother back before my blood runs dry. Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nechka? Paimon remembers that's exactly what the book...
Oh,
Wait,
what's happening?
What did the book say?
You forgot? But didn't you just read it, Paimon?
Paimon finished both books in one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's easy to get mixed up.
They're still talking there. I'm so worried. What's happening? What's gonna happen?
The ending in the older version is more interesting, even if it's hard for kids to, well, completely understand. Oh, wait. Nechka hasn't read the other ending. It's okay. Just wait a bit and Paimon will read it out for you.
Oh.
That's not true. Actually, I already know the other ending.
What's happening? I don't know what Lazuli doing. There's something wrong. There's definitely something wrong. Is she like using Nechka for something? What's happening?
You already know the other ending? But didn't you only read the edition your mom got for you?
Hey, what are you all chatting about so happily?
Huh?
Oh, she seems...
Mom, Miss Traveler and I were just talking about the ending of that book. We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely. It's a really happy ending.
That's not the other ending she was talking about. Oh my
Aren't
gosh.
happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, then what will Mom have to read to you at bedtime? Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
So, how's the ore? Hello. Oh my gosh, I said
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able to give Nechka a beautiful and durable piece of jewelry for her next birthday. But, you know, for now, let's focus on celebrating her upcoming birthday. Where are we headed to next, Auntie?
Next, let's visit Apaish
Gosh.
He should be close by. Stay close, Nechka. Don't go too far.
Yes, Mom.
I'm so scared. What's happening? What is happening? What is happening? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There's something wrong. I don't feel so good.
All right.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today?
Okay.
Strange.
Is that some type of sign?
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apaish.
I didn't expect to have two name engravers coming in today. Welcome. What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli? I'll give you a discount like usual.
Whoa! Offering a discount just like that? Plasoli sure has connections.
If Nechka gets mentioned.
She was once our name engraver and did a lot for the tribe. It's only fair that I offer her a discount.
Thank you for your generosity. I've finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription. Here, have a look. Come on, Nechka. Say thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Forced.
Oh, so this is Nechka. Tlazoli has shown me some pictures before. It looks like you're doing much better now. How about this? Go ahead and pick anything you'd like from the store.
But
Think of it as a gift from me.
if Tlazoli says something, oh, she'd like that.
No, that's
Or not.
alright. Mom told me that you've already given a lot to our family.
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you. If you don't feel like it, you can also let your mom choose for you.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nechka. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part are exact, and they're always very durable. I always come here to buy things if I find myself in a pinch.
Really assorted stuff.
Oh, do you have any child-friendly safety scissors? I remember seeing a few different styles.
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here. Why don't we just go in the back and choose there? It should only take a moment.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors. Why don't you just go yourself and...
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors. If you don't come and help me choose, I won't be able to pick one that Nechka would like.
Tlazoli, tell me what's happening.
Come on, Auntie. It'll only take a moment.
Tlazoli, I'm so scared. What do we do?
And there goes Xilonen dragging Tlasoli off to buy more stuff. Ooh, what a busy day.
Be sure to stay close, Nechka.
I won't run off. Paimon, who's your favorite character in To Kill the Brave?
The goddess of the mountain on fire.
Paimon's favorite? To Kill, of course. He went through a lot to rescue his family. In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could.
He's a brave character. I admire his courage. Courage. Look.
What about you, Nechka? Which character do you like?
Remark.
I like
damn.
Remark. Oh, the one who was possessed by Quatlique, but never forgot his brother Tequil. He was also an amazing character. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated by Quatlique in the final battle.
Wow, you remember all the details, Paimon. Seems like you really were immersed in the story. I switched that
Of
up.
course, a story's only interesting if you can really get immersed in it. Hey, Nechka, why don't we play pretend? You can be Remark, and Paimon will be Tequil, okay?
You just like reciting epic lines. Oh, Nechka, what's happening?
Miss Traveler,
Oh,
can I play the role of Quatlique?
so is Traveler to kill?
Isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Remark and took on his appearance.
Oh. Oh, wait, I got chills. In the earlier, she even ate Remark and took on his appearance. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Is that foreshadowing? Is Nechka not Nechka? Is Nechka not Nechka? I'm so scared. You said it yourself. That's the old version. That wasn't the one Nechka read. I mean.
Ah, right. She read the version with a happy ending. And that one, Quatlique was defeated and the brothers both survived. Well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different. You can go on ahead and say your favorite lines, Nechka. Paimon's read both versions, so she'll be able to play along. My favorite line is the one from the end. It's...
Come here, Nechka. Look at you. You're sweating.
Mom!
Not the cliffhanger.
Let me wipe your forehead.
I should.
Now, drink some water. This child. You forget everything as soon as you start playing.
We've picked something out for Nechka. A Paishpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up. How was Nechka?
Oh, we were just about to get to the exciting part.
Xilonen, did you leave us with Nechka on purpose so we could talk with her alone?
Really? Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Xilonen has dragged Tlasoli away from us a couple of times now.
Nechka has a...
Why?
Oh my gosh. Miane. Nechka has Echika has a strange look on her face. It seems like she has something to say.
Let's talk later. Just trust me and act normal for now. Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie. It's real hot today, and we shouldn't let Nachka be in the heat for too long.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
Nice, we're gonna see Imish though. Imish. Stop, you gonna say anything? Okay, never mind. Fortunes and woes. Fortunes and woes.
Bring it!
Bring it. Yo, Imish, you here? Is that Imish? I didn't see. It's too fast. Oh, Master Chevin. Oh,
I finished
there's Imish.
repairing your blaze gem inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it so it shouldn't fall apart so easily now.
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes, thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nachka get better.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale blaze gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices, then.
Oh, Xilonen.
We already know what's going on.
We're all doing our best for Nichka.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if Bakal ever got wind of it. To be honest, I won't be able to cover it up for much longer. I've been traveling away from home every few days, and the ore reserves have noticeably decreased. The last time Bakal came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry. As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found a new ore vein and wanted to extract some new gems from it. Sorry. I've been talking my head off. Please, come in and have a seat.
Sure, we can sit for a moment, but
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead. Remember to stay in the shade as much as you can.
Nice.
Paimon wants to go too! We'll go together. Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very closely yet.
Sure. I'll have to buy you some. If the price is good, we could buy you a whole set. Wow. Lumin, very rich, huh?
Really? Then Paimon's gonna take a good look at what they have.
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
He's doing it again. Shilonen's taking Tlazoli with her again. Let's keep talking with Nichka.
Come on, Nichka! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out.
Miss Traveler, Come here, Nachka.
I see.
Huh?
Sorry, Chevin and Xilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now. It'll be Nachka's birthday in a few days, and there's still a lot for us to do before then.
Really need to know.
Miss-
Oh my god. Shh.
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some beautiful jewelry to celebrate.
I think Chevin also knows something.
Mom,
You're getting hot again. Here, Mom will carry you. Let's get going. You forget to take care of yourself once you start playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk.
No.
I didn't.
Nachka, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Mom. Nichka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right. What should we do?
Just wait. Stay quiet. Let's see what Shilonen says. I'm so sorry.
No,
So worried.
Nachka was having so much fun today that she forgot the time. It's not a big deal. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go,
Is
Nachka.
this-
It's time to go home.
Paranoia or like is she like not imprisoning like she imprison not imprisoning though. It's like He's not letting her be free. I don't know. Tlazoli declines your help and leaves the tribe carrying Nechka, and I can't read that fast. Come on. I can't even reread it because the dialogue is gone. That was too fast. Why didn't it give the click to continue? Man, no one's carrying anyone. You liars.
Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today. Please be sure to come to Nechka's birthday party.
We'll be there. I hope she'll continue to feel better.
Alright, it's nearly bedtime for Nechka, so let's part our ways here.
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of To Kill the Brave I brought. I went to a lot of trouble to find it.
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste? It's very special to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right, Nechka?
What is happening?
Yeah. Thanks, Xilonen.
Oh, put it somewhere? Isn't she going to read it?
Well, I've read the story to her many times already. She's even memorized nearly every line.
Oh, that won't be a problem, Auntie. Nechka's probably never heard this version of To Kill the Brave.
Oh. What's different about this version?
The majority is about the same, but the ending is different from the one that you bought her. The one I gave her is the unedited version that was originally published. It was released long before Nechka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never very interested in fairy tales, Xilonen.
Well, she birthed Nechka.
Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nechka's illness is true, she shouldn't be able to remember anything about her past before her illness. So, the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is also part of the past that she should have forgotten. In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending, right?
Yikes.
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of this book? Even if she does remember the ending, what does that prove?
She looks mad.
Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and read the first edition of the story.
But it's hard to get the first edition of the story.
Yeah, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember things that have happened recently. In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nechka reading the book.
What is happening?
There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nechka where she'd read it.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their memories...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories? I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
There must be a few
man.
more books at home.
I skipped. Her eyes.
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
Slow walk.
I beg your pardon?
Nechka, where did you read that book? Answer me.
Go home, Nechka. Are you disobeying me?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nechka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nechka. Right here, right now.
Emerge.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
That's the original.
Silence.
I was thinking like maybe she'll just shove him, but she actually covers her mouth. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna screenshot
the
that.
old ending. Nechka remembers it. I know everything. Xilonen, help me, please.
Whoa! No way!
Blocking the door.
Get back!
Whoa! What the fuck? Is the Colicue? Wait! Is the kill? Wait. The story they said is the C name that I can't remember. Colicue something. Assumed the form of Rimac. What the heck is happening? So the transition to the kick was so cool though.
Xilonen, wait for us!
The tunnel is blocked. We can't go in. There might also be traps.
Is that not Lazuli then? Is that it?
What are
Just
all those things
like
on Nichika's walls?
Like the remark thingy. Oh my gosh.
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here.
So, cause the thing is, I was thinking that maybe like that wasn't Nechka, but here it clicked that maybe Lazuli isn't Lazuli. There's no one here. Where did he go?
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go.
So what's happening? Who is who?
Come on, follow me.
Well, also like, damn, did I get the screenshot for the other one? Okay, that's fake. What the heck? Xilonen destroyed this. Why is it closed now? Or is it here? Wait, they were here though. That was such a cool like thing though. The animations like Nechka getting pulled. Then suddenly cheery music, wailing cacophony. Whoa, cacophony. Pursued Lazuli. Lazuli has never revealed her true intentions, coercing Nichika into her self-proclaimed abandoned workshop. If you wish to save the child who sought your help, you must pursue them. What is happening? Warning sign. Oh, it's like well, it's a tunnel, obviously. So warning sign, yeah. Can I like read it? Like, jeez. Warning sign. The workshop is closed. No entry. The workshop entrance seems to be blocked by mud and rocks. It looks like there's no way to gain entry. Oh my gosh, I hit my Lazuli's Forge. The workshop that Lazuli announced had been abandoned and sealed off. Now an ominous crackling echoes within. And I'm definitely gonna bring Charlotte.
Let's get this interview started.
It's probably gonna give me a Xilonen like trial, but whatever. It's fine. Like I really wanna know like what's happening, cause so if to make it make sense. Like, oh, that makes sense why she was acting like this. Like, it makes sense why she didn't, like something like that. This is why I don't. What the heck? Okay, this is just literally just an entrance. Looks cool though. But like, I'm used to.
What is this place?
I'm used to my number 4 being Razor. Come on. Wait, can I read anything? It's the same. Yep, same thing. Who are these people?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Why? What's she doing? What is her? Who is she? Who are they? Phlogiston, yo. Looks cool though, this place. Which probably has and probably noblesse.
Why are there people up ahead?
Right?
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate!
Alright, let's finish this fast.
It's like Razor uses physical, so like what's the electro buff?
That was quick.
Say cheese!
Monsieur Verite. Oh, too bad, no. Definitely getting that.
Bring it!
Can Kachina use that? Like the thingy? Like Fisher? Molten Fisher, I think that's what you call it. Really, really looks place looks pretty though. And probably in hot too. So phlogiston. It actually looks like similar to the blocking thingy in the world quest. Where are we going next? Oh, there. It's dead. Oh. not what I meant to do. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Dun, 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 dun.
Bring it!
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, whoa, come juggy. Yo, no, yo, no, stop. Brother. Why can't I carve that, man? Okay, whatever. Fine. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, looks. Go. Dun, 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 dun. I need to. I'm used to the numbers. Dun, 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 dun. Is there like an imposter? She.
Watch this!
Say cheese!
All right.
Forget it! You win!
Damn, what an elaborate workshop. Oh. Yo, no, octopus, no. Are you good?
Hold that pose!
Hold that pose. It's not gonna move, I don't think. Wait, damn. Yo!
Say cheese!
Literally elaborate stuff. Eh, nani kore? Yeah. Hello? Excuse me? I did not. Oh, my energy is gone. Hey, yo, girly. And then I fall. Yo, I'm trying to calm down. Gee. You know where Phlogiston? Oh, come on. How? Damn. So much stuff.
Hold that pose!
Hold that pose. What an elaborate workshop.
Strike a pose!
All right. All right. Let's finish this fast.
Smile!
That was quick.
Forget it!
That was quick. That was quick.
I did not mean to do that. Sorry, I'm still not on the rush. Wait, Xilonen, help.
All right.
Use your burst. Charge sky burst. I got the shit I meant to do.
Let the world collide!
Letting brave names echo.
Bro, disrespect me.
Hold that pose.
Oh my gosh.
Smile!
Smile. Lisa. Man. Oh my gosh. Minutes. Just. Oh, wow, that was embarrassing. I can do this.
Strike like you do!
The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running
Why
again.
didn't you shut it off?
Maybe it can take us further inside. Bring it!
Wait, I feel like... Is it somewhere down there? Okay, never mind. I want dummies. Well, that's something. Yeah, my alarm's loud as heck.
All right, let's keep going.
Damn. Ooh, she. But I fell. Watches them. Activate the controller. Eek. Why was it darkening? What? Why is it dark? Am I imagining? What the heck? Huh? What happened there? Damn, how far have they gone? She. Oh, I want to ride that. Wait. No one? Nothing anymore? I wanted to ride it. How far? Huge workshop too. What's that? Oh my goodness. What the heck? That's the picture in the
Hold that pose!
domain entrance. What? Wait a second. What's that? It's kind of dark actually. And actually foggy. Misty? Foggy. Close enough. Both. Foggy, misty. Misty, foggy. Is that like some type of... what's that? It actually just looks like it's wearing a dragon helmet. A human drag... wearing a dragon helmet. But the Zora helmet actually. Damn!
You got here quick. Impressive.
We have Xilonen with us.
Nechka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
Wait, you're flying up high? This is the first time I'm seeing you fly further than... Well, aside from Yoimiya's dream, but that's different.
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter.
But she seems perfectly fine. Or on the surface?
Even though she's not my daughter yet.
Huh?
But once everything is over, she will really become my Nechka.
Is this like Resident Evil 8?
What is she saying? Is she not Nechka?
Infusing memories, forgetting the past.
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nechka.
Oh, who is this little girl then? What are you talking about? Eh? Oh, that doesn't look
She has
good.
stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold.
Hypatia. The shiver.
I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back. Don't worry, Nechka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
Night Kingdom. So, is Nechka already dead?
I'm afraid so.
You're telling me my thingy was right? Oh, come on.
Then, who's that girl lying up there?
I don't know. So much kidnapped.
She's a child from my tribe. Her
Oh.
parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of my Nechka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better.
when she was telling us the story about how they found Nichka with an ember core flower thingy, I accidentally skipped the animation of them showing a child's body on the ground because I didn't know that they had more. But would they have shown the hair? I don't know.
I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very, very scared.
Why?
Is she really my child? My child's name is Nichka. It could only be Nichka.
No, damn, she's crazy. Well, I mean,
How could I be
obviously
happy?
she went crazy because
My little Nichka is still waiting for me to get her home.
obviously she went crazy because she lost her daughter.
As I said, I only want to bring Nichka back, even if it costs me everything.
There more animation?
And now, the time has come for me to pay.
What is this place actually? What ritual type is this? Purple doesn't bode well in Tibet.
As for my
Oh,
useless
Electro.
ancient name,
Oh,
it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nichka's ancient name.
why? Damn.
Xilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you.
Huh.
It's no use. I've already set up the blaze gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nichka's ancient name. After Nichka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
Let her go! Get behind me, Paimon!
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
Oh, Abyss, Nichka is already dead. We can't let her harm an innocent child. Oh, she's looking for something.
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Screenshot? Oh, no. Screenshot. She blinked.
Don't
Blank.
worry, Nichka. Don't worry. Mommy's here.
3.
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
Mother Miranda.
2.
Wake up, Nichka. Now. Please, wake up.
1.
Cutscene? Ay.
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nichka.
Wait, 1. You said 1. You said 1. You had to nod. Hey. Damn. Oh, she. Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's not good. That doesn't look
Keep
good.
back. Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Did she have her arms like that? Nichka?
Where are you?
Oh.
I don't want medicine. It hurts.
She looks different.
Hello?
Nichka. Why?
No more medicine.
Oh no.
Will you stay with me forever?
Stop, you're gonna make me cry.
Please never leave me again.
Oh god. Stop. Why am I crying? Stop. Tearing up. Oh, damn. Is that yours? Blessing. Baraka?
Tlasoli, you're the one who twisted Nichka's name into a shackling prison.
Yo, shackling prison.
It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Choking up, stop.
Mommy will be with you.
Oh shit, her face.
Nichka.
Like has a mark.
Always.
Or her arms.
And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me.
Oh gosh, don't make me cry. Oh no, her name.
The old hurts the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the land. known each other a while, but we've never met.
What's her name?
You're...
Oh, damn, her marks.
Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name.
Me neither.
My name's...
Oh, gosh, it's too close.
Nepeka.
Nepeka, okay. Nepeka.
It really suits you.
Look at that.
Nepeka,
Another
I bless you from the past.
What's
And
happening?
wish that every day of
Why
your
am I
future
crying?
will be filled with peace and happiness.
My eyes are blurry, stop. What?
My potted plant on the porch has died again.
Xilonen, this is not the time for this, but dying. Shit. Oh gosh, wait, the screen is blurry, I can't see shit. Nepeka. Nepeka,
I
right?
saw Nechka and was speaking with her, but now, where? Where did she go?
This is so fucked, cause yeah, again, like I said, when she was like telling her story about when they found Nechka on the ground, I accidentally skipped animation, so I wasn't able to look properly at the model, so I never saw her properly. God, why am I crying?
Nechka? Nechka? Where are you? Answer, Mummy. Please. Please. Xilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? You saw my little Nechka. I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again.
Man,
Right. I'll start it again and Nechka will...
it's gonna fade in emotion.
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong. She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum. But I understand. I can accept that.
Enough, Tlasoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nechka at all.
What do you mean?
You collected memories of Nechka from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nechka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder, what could they feel but abject pain and sorrow?
Let's ignore.
I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past.
So it's just sorrow and
Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sickly state. What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn out like this. All I wanted was to remember Nechka, to see her again.
Nechka has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name, the one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
oh god.
My ancient name is Untugu.
Kinship.
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that.
He's just breathing. Oh my gosh, Nepeka.
Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nechka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings... what blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day. grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her. But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until I wake up.
There's more animation.
Every day, every single day, I've hated myself and ancient
damn.
names too.
Obsidian.
Who knows? Maybe hate would have been the only thing left to her too.
You think Nichka would have come to hate you?
Well, hurting an innocent child, well,
Auntie,
you know.
you still remember the last words Nichka ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were? The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them. A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest.
Can I call her real name?
Xilonen, Nichka, Napecha
Napecha?
can already stand now, so we made our way over.
I can carry you.
Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nichka helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt much anymore.
That's good. If you became Nichka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave. This isn't the place to chat. Come on, let's get out of here.
Man.
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now.
In her mental state, you think she won't? I don't know. It's all over. You leave the workshop once outside the international go. Come on. I can't read the best. Come on. Man. Why did I cry? That's pissing me off. Why did I cry? Now my head hurts. I don't like crying. It makes me hurt. It makes my head hurt. And then in turn, it also makes me sad. Wait, that's not. It gives me both of those things, a headache and me sad. Me being sad. I can't even like organize my thoughts. Nichka really was dead. And yeah, well, and she was really dead. It's just think that, oh my gosh, I didn't even see the animation of the real Nichka.
All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes.
Oh.
I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did.
Damn. Okay.
As for now,
obviously.
we can get away from the house and get some sun.
You too, Napecha. Napecha?
After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's already planned out everything. Xilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nichka, and she even nearly succeeded.
Good thing we found out in time. Xilonen knew what to do right away.
Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Who's gonna adopt like Napecha now?
Well, it's all
Napecha?
thanks to Napecha's resilience.
Napecha, oh my god.
She never gave up.
What?
If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
Why did I somehow hear Napecha a while ago when Paimon said it, but now it's Napecha again? You're so brave, Napecha.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quickly whisked away by Tlasoli or simply refused to believe me. Even if I told them everything, Tlasoli would just blame my illness to cover it up. All she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try to comfort her, but completely forget about me. She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange medicine. It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start talking.
Tlazoli.
I would be so scared every day. If I wasn't able to get your help this time, I might have just given up.
Oh my gosh. That's all in the past now.
You have us now, Nepeka. If anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and Xilonen will send them flying!
Why don't you send them flying to Paimon?
Yeah. Sorry. I just can't help it.
Or ka finally gonna...
You are already super brave, and you even managed to call Xilonen for help. Oh, you definitely found the right person. Xilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
Really? You know Xilonen that way? Damn.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the details. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help.
Who's gonna take care of Nepeka now? That's it? Hey. Go on, it's okay. We'll hold you. Do not fall. You should be fine. Yo, Paimon, why don't you sit with us?
Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nepeka locked up in a room again.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlasoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechka was alive, surely many tribe members would have tried to help her. Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
She must have been using the Blaze Gem inscriptions for a very long time. So cute, like thing though. It's good that she's a bit higher so we can hold her.
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, but also actively erase people's memories of Nechka. It's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been painted before, then first you must remove the old painting.
Why not paint over it? I think that works too.
It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had!
Well, you can't uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst case scenario actually happened. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if that wasn't our original intention. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now. Everything is finally over, and Nepeka can finally be herself.
So, what
Right.
should I do now, Xilonen? You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
Well, I don't know.
But I don't know what I can do. Everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers she enjoyed, how she acted and spoke. I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Xilonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be somebody else again.
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. What if I never remember my life and lose all of my past?
Make your future.
But I'm scared, Xilonen. What should I do?
You can cry, it's okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the pat.
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka.
Nepeka, okay. Confirmation, Nepeka. difference?
Here, take this.
Oh, pretty.
I took some ore from Tlasoli's collection and made this as a mold.
Looks very similar to the Blaze Gem inscriptions.
A blaze gem inscription. You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. I've engraved your name, Nepeka, on the top.
That when did you even get the time to do that? When we just got out from the huh?
This is your first blessing, the one you received from a pair of people who loved you with all their hearts.
Is that us?
It has always protected you and stood over you. For all of past, present, and future, it's never strayed far.
The pink is very nice.
But I don't even remember the names of my parents.
Well,
I don't remember anything.
do we not have like maybe records of like names, past people's names? Come on, surely in a tribe like this, well, in a tribe, I don't know, in a place like the group of people, community, shouldn't they have like a collection of those names?
I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I'm not sure what kind of future you will face. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. This is a blessing given to you by a name engraver. You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprouts upward and becomes a healthy tree, or as birds spread their wings to fly high into the sky.
These flowers again.
Your name is your starting point, as well as your guide. Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll know how to step into your future.
I'll do my best. You can do it, Nepeka!
Okay, Nepeka, we'll always be with you. No, we're not. You liar.
Thank you all.
Oh my gosh.
Xilonen,
We're so negative.
Paimon, and Miss Traveler.
If you really can't come up with what to do, don't worry. Just relax and take it easy.
We're giving this decision to her.
We're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look up your history.
That's what I'm saying.
And until then, you can
There
stay
you
at my
go.
workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed.
Cute. Yay. So you do have a backup plan. Do you think you can find anything about her?
Oh, I don't know if the plan will work. I'm not even sure who I should look for.
I don't know, Chief Bakal? Damn, I don't know.
Rather than placing our hopes on a plan that relies so heavily on luck, we should just focus on ourselves. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlasoli back to the tribe first. Oh, come with me, Nepeka.
Wanna learn more about gems?
Oh,
wait,
gosh.
you're-
I nearly forgot that we haven't even had dinner yet. What would you like to
Where's
eat?
she gonna stay? Isn't your workshop full of stuff?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Well, what if... I don't know.
Good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us.
Xilonen taking care
Oh,
of a child
and
now.
one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.
Oh, they do have the same... She does have the same birthday as Nechka. Was it today, supposedly? I thought it was still a few days. No way. You ended there? I kinda still wanna hang out with them more. Come on. Come on now. Why? Where yo? Eh? Oh. Huh? What do you mean? It showed the ending thing though. Like the thing, the title screen. I don't know what you call that. Oh, it's scared. Serenity's reprise. Tlasoli awaits her punishment. Nepeka has regained her name, and the Blaze Gem inscriptions are about to be destroyed. The nightmare and entrapment have both dissipated, and it is all over. Xilonen has also brought Nepeka to her own workshop. Perhaps she still has something in mind. Isn't your workshop full of stuff? Like, where is she gonna stay there? Oh, also, office. Why isn't... Oh, the next day. Okay, well, I'll just change the time here. I can't see nobody but you. It's 8 o'clock. Never mind. So, can't be bothered to put it exactly at 8. My head, oh my gosh, that was so much. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. If I had Kinich. Dun, dun. Oh my goodness. Hey, Xilonen, where's Nepeka? My bad.
Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. I was just about to go have a rest.
So, what about Lazuli? Will she be punished? Obviously, she must be. She
Well,
should be.
the tribe is still discussing that.
Or- well-
I mean, not many have ever used ancient names
Well,
to
I
commit
mean-
a crime. Pakal will have a lot on his plate. What I do know is that Tlisoli's workshop will be closed permanently, and any remaining incomplete Blaze Gem inscriptions will be completely destroyed.
What about Chevin?
And as for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions, I'll be handling them, which, whew, yeah, yet another hassle to deal with.
Where's Nepeka? Where's Nepeka?
Anyway, at least her ancient name is fine. Otherwise, we'd have a real mess on our hands. Oh, and speaking of ancient names, I actually have some good news. The memories that were absorbed by the Blaze Gem inscriptions can be restored to their owners.
That's great news.
Now, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, the memories will return to their respective owners.
So everyone's memories of Nichka will all come back? What is this?
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, in her attempt to get Nechka to come back, Auntie made the entire tribe forget about her. Now, Nechka really is gone, but everyone is about to remember her. Whew, what a bizarre turn of events.
How's Nepeka doing?
She's resting in my workshop. I contacted others from the tribe and told them about my plan to conduct an official investigation into her history.
Thank you. My goodness. Also, did you clean up the mess?
The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm planning to take her in for now and teach her
Yay.
some crafting skills.
Yay.
But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest and sleep. After all, she's got a busy future ahead of her.
Oh. I don't even get to see her. Man. I guess that's a proper end now. Well, you can stay actually. Whatever, it's fine. Like 2 healers. Well, not really healer. 1 zombie healer. Oh wait, I'm out of breath. Oh my gosh. Deactivate. Oh, yeah, Pilgrim's Chronicle. Probably Xilonen gets hers. There you go. Yep, that's her constellation. You recovered the true soul alongside Baraka, and you wish that soul happiness from here on out. Oh, Nepeka. Dun, 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 dun. I got Aura Run. I guess this should be Chaska's. I really wonder if we get like other whelps. This cute me. Dun, dun, dun. Pilgrim's Chronicle. I guess that's the end of that. Oh, I can get this too. Cool stuff. Haha. Oh, actually, this is a huge help. Because I've just been farming the using the resin for the weekly bosses. Hey, 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 hey. I was out of it a while ago. Hey, hey, yep, okay, whatever. Stop. Wait, actually, let's read the Tribal Chronicles. Push. I should get like, yep, the Meliodas. Isn't that 7 deadly sins? Am I saying his name right? Oh, okay, cool. Ah, 120. I'll be able to get 4 next week.
Failure is just a step on the
Okay,
path to glory.
we're done with that. Okay, there was so much like a mother that lost their child trying to replace someone else with another child. That again, I mentioned the mother Miranda a while ago, the Resident Evil 8, where she took Rose and tried to I don't know, put their daughter there or something. replace the daughter. Another is this manga that I've read. Although it's a story about like siblings, twins, and the daughter died. It's a son and daughter. The daughter was accidentally killed by the mother, so she dressed the son as a girl. Oh my gosh, I'm like telling a sad story and yeah, and she dressed her son as her daughter, so like the son is acting as her daughter. And well, eventually the son got sick of that and wanted to be his true self. Well, the title is Hatsukoi. It's a BL manga. Okay, well anyway, that's it. Like mother losing their child and then replacing it. Yeah, cool stuff. No, it's not. That's not cool stuff. Thus, I'm wondering why the heck did I cry? Why did I cry? I got affected too much. It was too much. Okay, finally done. Yay, we're done with Xilonen. I finally got all the like. Well, actually, I think yeah, Spiral Abyss reset. Yay, we're done. Okay, well, I'm done with that too. So yay, save.
We should take a break.
Xilonen. Oh, Mawika saving.
After all that running around.
I'm excited for Chaska though and Auroran. Okay, bye. Real now. I have to.